You know, I'm sort of old. It's Monday, a business day. Tomorrow's Tuesday, another business day. It's somewhere around midnight. And what is this old person doing? He's gonna play this game. Company of Heroes 2, Ardennes DLC. If you're wondering how old I'm actually, I recorded the gameplay of this very game 7.5 years ago. This is like one of my most successful YouTube series this far. 7.5 years is like older than a lot of people on YouTube these days. I'm legit older than a lot of YouTube watchers. No, yes, obviously I'm older, but my first recording of the gameplay of this very mission is older than a lot of YouTube viewers these days. And I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed, not one bit, that I'm playing this game right now. It's fun. I wish my life would be way more past it 7.5 years later, but it's not. Sadly, I'm still the same man, still in the same position in life. But it happens. It happens to the best of us. It has happened to me. And we're gonna play this mission. Company of Heroes 2, Ardennes DLC. These are the moments when I really start questioning my own sanity, because I was already ranting about it, like, why am I doing this in the first place? And now I'm recording it for the 4th time, because the audio quality was bad. And, like, why I do want to upload this gameplay in 2023 in the first place is like is highly questionable. And then now I'm re-recording the gameplay so that the quality would be up to my standard, but whatever, such is my life. But I learned a few valuable pointers from the comment section of the first video I uploaded, which I just read just before playing this again. Apparently, if you use this RD call-in that will be available for you in a few minutes here, then you won't gain as much veterancy. Okay, which is a valid point and makes sense. But on the other hand, I've played through this campaign like 2 times at least, and I can tell you, like, if you just grind it with the same company, then you will reach max level by the end of the playthrough. So I mean, it's really up to preference. I was just thinking, should I actually like challenge myself and not use RD and stuff? But then again, like, what's the difference? I mean, just use all the resources you have in your possession. And I think as far as like the Steam achievements go and stuff, like, you won't miss out on any achievements or anything in those lines. So like, you will gain veterancy faster if you wanna like max level a few more companies than a single one. Then you know you need to do it. But just to play through this Ardennes Assault on hard difficulty, it's really not necessary. So I'm not gonna go try hard here, because otherwise I don't know if I'm gonna complete the mission. But at least I've how do you say it? I've put out all the knowledge I do actually know about this game, so like, I'm not hiding anything from anyone. But yeah, the beginning is very self-explanatory, like first time ever. Just build tank traps and retreat units as soon as it's necessary. as soon as you start dropping models, just retreat, 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 call the RE in, and just keep retreating. Just, I'm not gonna take even any risks. I'm just gonna retreat them. Because you wanna lose as little units as possible to have as much manpower available to you throughout the campaign. So you have to like you have to sustain good unit management, I guess, is something you can put it in these lines. Like, you have to sustain good micro in order to have a good completion of this DLC. Yeah, because it's actually cool. There's a possibility of just failing the campaign if you lose, if you run out of manpower, which is actually like a pretty neat angle to this. I find it, at least, to be so. So yeah, you know, from me you can expect the cheesiest tactics possible. That's all I'm gonna say. I used the same tactic 7 years ago. But it goddamn works. Yeah, so I'm just building tank traps, make sure that the fighting positions are all upgraded with machine guns. First thing you should build from the houses is the lieutenant, because that will allow you to get anti-tank guns, which are necessary. So okay, this 251 is not too deadly, plus it's not immune to rifle fire. But yeah, keep managing your rear echelon at all cost. Don't drop models. Like, I'm just gonna retreat. I'm just gonna retreat these guys, because I'll get a call in a second here, and it's all cool. We can sustain it. No reason to like drop any models. Like I said, we can sustain the building the best as with having the most the biggest amount of rear echelon squads possible. Like, timing is still good, there's still time, no problem whatsoever. Now it's just call it in again. Keep your rear echelons nice and healthy, and just get back building. The default positioning of the fighting positions is not too terribly great, but it's good enough. Stern bios, deadly close range with MP40s, but we got Thompsons, so we should be able to wipe them with the support of let's see, where the hell are we? Kind of sort of stuck. I don't even know. Tank trapping has gotten out of hand here. I don't even know how far have I gotten. Let's see where the other guys are. You shift camera angle with Alt. If I remember, this has been asked from me. I just checked the comments, the old ass comments I've gotten. These guys are building. No inactive rear echelons. Let's see, we're floating with manpower. Those guys are just procrastinating there. You should really get the first objective done as fast as possible, so it will spawn some NPC units, and those are useful for just they have anti-tank guns, bazookas, sorry. Don't drop units. And then they also just draw fire. That's pretty much what they're good for.
Weapon rack is now accessible.
Let's send one of these guys back to you, and let's equip them with Zooks. Tank trap building is kind of half-assed at this point. I don't think it's the best run, best possible run, but no worries. It's gonna fall back again. Just keep rear echelons alive and keep building throughout every barrage, and you'll be good. But we got some building to do. No traps here. First AT gun here. Let's drop these rear echelons. So when you put rear echelons in fighting positions, then they will get rifle nades, which are super useful at suppressing these troops. Tank trap building has not gone to plan too much. It's not been perfect, but it's decent enough. I think we should be good, more or less. Okay. We gotta wait out the barrage here. I'd like to add a few extra fighting positions, because as you can see, they smoke off the approach, and then this can happen. It's not the end of the world, but it's not good either. Okay, they're all retreating now. Now this is the key moment of tank trap building, because if you screw up now, the tanks will come in, and then you are screwed, my friend. You are screwed. Okay, what's going on here? It's just come on, just build tank traps, man. And we have idle units here. They can go and start plugging the gaps, because it looks like a gap here. And as soon as the tanks stop going for gaps, they're not real tanks anymore. So the tanks are always trying to go for the gap. We have manpower. Let's build out all the fighting positions, which I like to have in this mission. I like to have one here and another one here. They are pretty surplus, to be honest, but whatever. This, like, games can sometimes surprise by throwing some oddball shit at you, which they usually don't do. Yeah, first tanks rolling in. Okay, big retreat, big retreat. I didn't even know this Sturm Tiger is available in this mission. That's a big fat retreat there. Oh no, I hope it's not in range of anyone. This will give you a bad day. No, it's gonna mess up the tank traps real bad, Whew. That's a big angry tank. That's a big, real angry tank. Trust me. Trust me, that's a big and angry tank. I just have to hope nothing's in range of this. I don't think the game's ever thrown a Sturm Tiger at me at this stage. Like, I don't remember it happening. We are just best retreating, because that tank makes a big boom, a big ass boom. And you don't want that boom landing amongst your infantry, especially your infantry. No, I hope it's not in range. Please don't be in range. Pretty please. I could move the AT guns up, but I won't. I'm just gonna use the AT guns to have this approach under my control, because the tanks will be coming in from there. It's a big angry tank. A big and angry tank. But as I said, these NPC units are really useful in that sense. Let's just hide these guys just in case if the Sturm Tiger decides to come in from here. Okay. Like I said, these artillery barrages, these will lessen the how to say, the experience you gain from this mission. So to say, so you're like what are these called? Units, cores, basically your companies. Company is the word I was looking for. They won't level up as fast if you use these like tools, helpers. I'd say helpers during the mission. These call-ins. These ones, not these bottom ones that will require resources. Okay, we can do the friendly squad help. We'll just go find them quick. This is I think this might be the simplest side quest. There's like a crippled tank sometimes and stuff, but this is pretty much the easiest, I think.
AT gun ready.
The easiest to achieve. I'm just gonna rush in with our guys here.
Just got a report of an infantry unit being
Oh
wiped
shit.
out.
Kinda missed it. In the heat of battle. Let's get these guys to green cover. It's Stern Pyos.
Anti-tank gun ready for action. One of our fighting positions.
This is questionably thin there, but I hope we can hold.
You saved our ass. Oh, you won, sir.
Oh shit, the big angry tank is somewhere here. No. It's a big... Oh, reinforcements received. Company strength increased to 100. Okay, that's nice. So this is basically the best side mission to get. Like sometimes it's kill the VIP, sometimes it's intel. You have to get some intel. Then it's like take down the crippled tank, and maybe there's one more somewhere. Okay, the tanks are rolling in. I'm just gonna see whether I can retreat these guys. Yeah. Okay, nice. Okay, super nice. Okay, I guess we're safe to retreat from here. And now I can just handle all the battling duties from here. I can hear the tanks driving somewhere in the background. But luckily it seems that the tank traps are holding. Even these tank traps, like these can be discarded super easily. Like a tank can just roll through these, but they're in the way, I think. They're still in the way. Like I don't know how far. Like some guys are shooting at it, Stern Pyos. You can't destroy the model, it seems, when it's already on the map. Yeah, I'm not that much of an expert in Company of Heroes 2 that I could safely say this. Move these guys in here. And these guys too. Okay. We lost this. Yeah, I mean, I could have saved this, but then again, whatever. These guys jump in there. I'm not gonna call this last one. I think let's try this new approach then. I guess new approach to this mission. Let's leave the last one not called in, because usually I call them all in, but let's see what happens. Let's listen to the internet. The internet's always wiser than you are. Let's see, we can maybe build a Sherman. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, these guys here. Retreat. I'll get this tank 80
Battalion guns are doped and ready.
crew. You see, they will find an angle. Is it finding an angle right now? Okay, it found an angle to what? In theory, I'm capable of fending it off. Okay. Let's move these boys in. And let's see what happens. And let's still hold this angle.
There's a major reporting for action.
And let's equip these guys. Okay, it seems. Yeah, we can afford to lose that emplacement. It's okay. 3 minutes to go. I just have to stay as vigil as possible. Vigil is something else, but as a vigilante, vigil in that sense. Okay, this is full bazooka stacked squad. Let's see. Let's just reinforce everyone. Let's send these rear echelons here and here. Okay. I'm actually doing better than the gameplay yesterday, so it kind of makes me feel better because of having to re-record this. So there's that. These rear echelons, I mean, might as well drop them. Let them be their support and number 4s, and we're pretty much pop capped. Actually, they don't need to be support. They can go and fix this AT gun here. One AT gun needed fixing. This one. And these guys, I don't know why. I'm just messing around. I'm gonna try to fetch a weapon from here with them. Because, you know, just because. These other guys. Go try to fetch that weapon. I don't know why I'm doing this. Just risking their lives. This will cost me company strength if I lose them. But everything seems to be pretty spiffy, to be honest. Like, this might be my best playthrough also ever on this mission, which is also nice. The line's holding. We're giving them hell. Those guys are already level 2 rear echelons from all the. You know what? Let's build another fighting position. It makes sense to have one here. Yeah, I mean, this looks really nice, and we didn't use one artillery round that we could have used. Let's move this anti-tank gun here. I have these troops ready to run in if the shit really hits the fan. So yeah, I mean, this I made it look easy to myself even here, which is surprising. I don't consider myself very adept in computer games or this game, but just look at this. Like, I mean, really decent defenses. Number 5s, let's just haul ass now. Let's try to take this down as fast as possible. This tank down.
Our fighting position now has some ordnance behind it.
No. Yeah, they drove through, but not the end of the world. nice. Just making sure that he doesn't shoot anyone.
Breach secure. The Krauts are tucking tail.
Just retreat.
Great work out there.
Just in case. Okay, he's retreating too. Fuck him up.
One of our fighting positions is
I want to see it explode. Bam!
That's it! The battle is
There you go. Shit. Okay. I was all so mad because the last recording was ruined due to terrible sound quality in my vocal recording. But this was an epic playthrough. I'm really pleased with this. -6 competence strength. This must be a record. But as far as the experience goes, I got more experience last time, so I don't know. I didn't use this one artist strike. Maybe the guy commenting saying the artist strikes lessened the experience gotten. I don't know. It seems that the experience is more affected from like actually taking down units rather than not using call-ins. So that's complete bullshit. But other than that, I mean, shit, I'm happy with this one. Edit it, upload it, whatever. Grown man playing children's games. This is 2023. Some people are millionaires from this shit.